guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Taisha. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload upcoming videos, okay? All right, this message is going to be quick. Nip it in the butt. This message is about nipping stuff in the butt early. Like, you know how the MTA say, if you see something, say something? Like, seriously. And that goes for all our relationships, you know? If someone is doing something to you that's hurting you, that's offending you, you know, they're doing stuff behind your back, they're betraying you, they're just doing things that they should not be doing. You know, they're crossing boundaries. Nip it in the butt. Like, say something. Do not wait. You know, do not wait weeks and months and years until a lot of offenses build up. You know, until it builds up like a whole big gigantic garbage pile of stuff that you've been carrying, knowing this person has been doing, these person, it could be a friend, family member, it could be even your children, been doing certain things and you've been letting it slide. Why? Because you love them, right? Because you don't want to cause no issues, because you don't want to, you know, be on the outs with the person. But in the meantime, you're getting hurt. You're the one getting backstabbed. You're the one getting betrayed. Now, while these things are building up, guess what? It's tearing you down. So that's why you have to nip stuff in the butt early. Like, when I say nip stuff in the butt early, I mean, like, let's say someone does something to you, right? It could be anyone. Address it. Address the situation. Let them know how you feel about it. If they change their behavior, then good, great. Forgive them, you know, because that's what we're supposed to do. Forgive them if they change their behavior, right? If they don't change their behavior, well, you already know. You already know where you stand with them, you know. But if they're trying to change their ways, then that's fine. Forgive them. But I would say nip stuff in the butt early. Why? Because you could possibly save that friendship. Save that friendship with your family member, with your friend, with your child. You know, save that relationship. But if you do not nip stuff in the butt early and it builds up over time, now when you do address the situation, guess what's going to happen? Everything that you've been carrying is going to be laid out on the table. And this person is going to be like, what? Even if they know it or not, because some do know what they're doing. Don't get it twisted. Some do know what they're doing. Some don't know what they're doing. But you lay everything out at once. All the years of this. All the times you did this. Remember when you did this? Remember when you did that? Remember when you did this? They're like, I didn't know. Well, maybe they did know also. But that's a lot of weight to carry. And possibly, you could have possibly, you know, corrected certain things in that relationship. Show them how to treat you. Show them what to do and what not to do when it comes to you. And vice versa, you know, it has to be a mutual thing. It's like, okay, treat me the way I treat you. That's why I say nip stuff in the butt early. That way you can possibly save that relationship. No hard feelings, no animosity, no anger, you know, respect is given. You know what? I respect that. Let's move forward. Nip it in the butt early. Whatever that situation is, it can be with your partner, it could be with your family member, it could be with your friends, it could be with your children. Say something. If you don't say anything, then it's just going to carry on, and then you're just going to explode. And you may not want to explode because that may not even be your nature. Or that may be a part of you don't like to tap into. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to explode. So nip stuff in the butt now. That way you can address certain things, get it out the way, and move forward. I wanted to quickly read something I stumbled upon, which is so crazy. And the reason why I'm saying is because, you know, I've had that experience, and I don't want no one to go through those experiences where you're holding on to a lot of things, offenses, and you're not saying anything and it's building up. But you can possibly save that relationship or that friendship or whatever it is, whatever relationship that is. But I'm going to read something really, really quick. I opened the Bible, right? And it's so funny. I was reading it and I was in the book of Matthew and I stumbled upon, let me see. Yes, This scripture here is in Matthew 18, verse 15. I'm going to try to read as quickly as I can. Let's see. It says, moreover, it says, dealing with a sinning brother. Moreover, if your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he hears you, you have gained your brother. But if he will not hear, take with you one or two more, that by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he refuses to hear them, tell it to the church. But if he refuses even to hear the church, let him be to you like a heathen and a tax collector. Let me see. Yeah, so I would say from year 15 to about 17, that is so powerful. I just learned that actually, to address the person. If they don't hear you, bring 2 witnesses, and if they don't hear you, go in front of the church. It's figuratively, not literally going in front of the church, but yes, get it out the way, address them. If they don't hear you, listen, you got to have some witnesses in there. So anyways, that is my message to you. Address the situation, nip it in the bud, so that way you can move forward in that relationship and just be at peace with one another, okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.